Let's talk about the anatomy of the breath management system, and along the way, some definitions for the different parts and how they function. First of all, you have your trachea. That is the tube that the air goes through. It's also known as your windpipe. It connects your pharynx, the top of your throat, which is of course connected to your mouth and nose, and goes down to your lungs. Over the top of the trachea, protecting your lungs, is a little lid, which we talked about before, called the epiglottis. Underneath the epiglottis is your vocal cords. Those vocal cords also protect your lungs from getting food or liquid in them. When they are closed, you can't breathe, but you also don't get food or liquid in your lungs. That's why it's important that you don't breathe your coffee or your water. We all know what that feels like. It's not fun, right? Okay. Next, below the vocal cords, there is trachea going all the way down to the lungs. The lungs are two sacs inside your rib cage that house the air, and the alveoli, which are the little sacs inside the lungs, where they facilitate the gas exchange, the oxygen and the carbon dioxide, any other waste products, and the vital nutrients that your body needs to replenish your cells, including your vocal cords. Some other parts of your breath management system include intercostal muscles both on the inside and the outside of your rib cage. You have your diaphragm muscle, which is like a frown up here underneath your rib cage, right underneath your lungs. When your rib cage expands, it pulls the diaphragm muscle flat like a pancake. Your diaphragm muscle is a very important partner in your breath management system. On the inhale, as your rib cage expands, your diaphragm drops and flattens, thus creating a vacuum that helps to pull the air into your lungs. On the exhale, as the rib cage remains expanded, the diaphragm partners with your core muscles to help control the breath pressure in the exhale. That's why you hear a lot about the diaphragm, yes. But the diaphragm is not alone in your breath management support system. All of the muscles in your core can join into the party. Your upper abdominals, your lower abdominals. You also have your oblique abdominal muscles as well. The lats in the back of your back right there. Your pelvic floor all the way down to the bottom. Your glutes, your gluteus maximus there. All of those muscles can be involved in supporting your breath. When looking at the rib cage, of course, that bone in the center is your sternum. And then you have your ribs coming out and circling around and meeting your spinal cord in the back and your vertebrae. God breathed life into the world, and he also created an amazingly complex breath management system in your body. That's enough to give you faith right there, isn't it? But now we need to learn to use it so it can be the effective power source for your singing.